Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago White Sox and the Chicago Cubs. Interleague baseball comes your way next. Chet Steadman is on the mound for the Cubs in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Man, he pitched really well in his last one without allowing a single run and picking up the victory. Let's see if he can bring that stuff back to the ballpark with him and make it two really strong starts.
Now at the plate, Oliver Feliz, and we are ready for some daytime.
Number 29.
First delivery to him on the way. And this is taken outside for ball one.
First pitch, 106.
The 1-0.
Ball, that's out.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Greenberg comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Batting second, the shortstop, Thomas Bowden.
Ready now for the White Sox, Thomas Bowden. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. It looked like the fastball got away from him there. Blue skies forecasted this afternoon, 58 degrees here at first pitch. The 1-0. Steadman is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
The 1-2. A bouncer up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
Standing in now, Victor Marrero, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Dan, I know I was an offensive player, but I'm okay being a pitcher's umpire. If you're going to consistently pound that outer half, James Kingsley's usually going to give it to you.
Hey, listen, there's a reason why the pitchers throughout the league, they call him the king of the hill. You move the ball a little bit off the strike zone, he's not afraid to put that arm up. He's a very good pitcher's umpire.
The 2-1 home. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Into the box, Kent Kinsey, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The 1-0 home.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
All even now, 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Bowden leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. This is foul right side. The 2-2 one more time. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. A man left for the White Sox. It's the White Sox nothing. Cubbies coming to bat. A Windy City showdown, and it's on the show. Joel West, the right-hander from Arizona, will be doing the pitching. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
First pitch on its way. Adam Greenberg stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Now the 1-0. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But a foul ball, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Batting second, the center fielder, Alvaro Ojeda.
Into the box now, Alvaro Ojeda, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Liner towards second, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
At the plate now, Tyler Coleman, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. None out, runners at first and second. And he falls behind now, 2-0. from the belt. The pitch.
Ball, that's in.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Three and one.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Full count now, 3-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's all the difference.
This is on the ground over to first. One there. In time. It's a double play.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Jesse Padilla.
Coming to the plate now, Jesse Padilla. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. McCord is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Cubs strand one, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Now batting, Ryan McCord, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
McCord.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's the ball. Ball one, no strike.
Now the pitch. One there, but came up empty.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
So now to the plate, Angel Ortiz. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Ojeda is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Batting seventh, the second baseman, Grant Key.
Settling in now, Grant Key, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch.
Nope, outside.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Andrew Diaz would be next if they can keep this inning alive. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And this one misses inside. A ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Batting 8, the catcher, Andrew
Digging
Diaz.
in, Andrew Diaz, man at first after the 2-out walk. From the belt, the pitch, and he lays off there. 1-0.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the 2nd inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
The 1-0 on the ground to third. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. So no runs here, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Stepping in, Sito Suzuki. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the 2nd.
The right fielder, Sito
First
Suzuki.
offering on its way.
Ball that side.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
That evens it up 1-1. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. The 1-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Wow, that's the case right there where a pitcher knows this guy's up there and he's in swing mode. That pitch wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he still swung at it.
At the plate, Charles Cruz. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Bottom of the 2nd here with no score.
Nope.
Here's a
That's ball.
fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Nope.
Up high, 2-1 now.
2 balls, 1 strike. The count.
Cubs shortstop with a 3-1 count. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. There's ball 4.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
So coming to the plate, Travis James. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
And and it's fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Line toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Here's Ben Zobrist now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. And they're runners at the corners now. The 1-0. Swinging a soft liner, but this is hauled in by the second baseman.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Chet Steadman.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Chet Steadman. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. He's set. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Hit out towards second. Scooped up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. Digging in, Joel West.
For the White Sox, the pitcher, Joel West.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Runs up and gets this one down. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Now batting, the center fielder, Oliver Sully.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And he'll dive back in safely. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. To the plate now, Oliver Feliz, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
The 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2.
Defense has got to be on their toes right here. 3-2 count. Runner on first has got some serious wheels. You know he's probably being put in motion.
Nobody out, runner on first. That's popped up. Padilla in foul ground, and this will land foul. Another full count pitch home, and this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Ready for another chance? Thomas Bowden. He reached on a single in his first try. From the belt, the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
First and second here with nobody out. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line drive to left, and that's in there. Base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Stepping in now, Victor Marrero. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. None out, runners at first and second. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Has a look, now the pitch. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And I don't think that's what he wanted to do, as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
And that's 2 free passes in the 3rd inning alone. So you have to wonder if maybe it's something mechanical or if it's just psychological. Got to get back on track here.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Kent Kinsey. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. Order anything on the ground the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Hits this one hard the other way, and that's through for a base hit. 1 run is scored. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Boy, that's an aggressive send there, D-Row, because this outfielder
now back, and it worked.
Into the box now, Ryan McCord, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Three runs already home here. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2. McCord is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fouled away.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Here now the 2-2. Ball three. 3-2 now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Hit on the ground to third. Zobrist back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
Made him throw a lot of pitches in that at-bat, but he'll take the double play as a trade-off for sure.
Standing in, Angel Ortiz. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
We're only in the third inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Popped him up. Coleman in foul ground. Into the stands. He got it. So it's 4 runs on just 3 base hits. No errors and no one left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The White Sox lead this one 4-0. So in now for Chicago, Adam Greenberg. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Now a bunt attempt here. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is line to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard.
Now batting, the center fielder, Alvaro Ojeda.
Standing in now, Alvaro Ojeda, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. A base hit in his first trip. The 1-0 is taken for ball two. Ojeda, a California-born ball player. He's a second-year big leaguer. Now the 2-0 home is a fastball swung on and missed. And that misses up and in. 3-1.
Count 3-1.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out.
The first baseman, number 21, Tyler Colvin.
Now in the box, Tyler Colvin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Kinsey in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Third baseman, number 3, Jesse Padilla.
Ready now, Jesse Padilla. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
2 out here and a runner at second. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
The 2-0 on the way. Three and 1. Sito Suzuki would be next. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. And the payoff pitch. Fouled off. The 3-2 one more time. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Cubs. They're down 4-0. Digging in now, Grant Key. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, catcher, Andrew Diaz.
So digging in now, Andrew Diaz. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. High in the air out to center field. Ojeda is there, 2 gone.
The pitcher, number 30, Joel West.
Into the box, Joel West. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
A 1-ball, 1-strike count to the White Sox pitcher. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Now a bunt attempt here. 4 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 2-2 one more time. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he pops it up. In comes the left fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Hey, that's a win-win right there. Solid AB by the pitcher after battling,
The center fielder,
making this pitcher work and executing and getting the result. Job well done.
Now a throw over, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. In now, Oliver Feliz, and a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Throw over to the bag, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Feliz, an imposing left-handed figure at 6'4" tall. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. Two-0 count, the pitch. 2 out with the man at first. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
Well, some may say that's a questionable steal with such a big lead, but to me, it's still too early to worry about disrespecting the other team. I've seen leads like this disappear, so they're going to keep trying to pile on.
The 3-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. White Sox leave one. They lead it 4-0. Into the box now, Sito Suzuki. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sito Suzuki.
First pitch on its way. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
This one's flared off to the right side. In there, a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
So now to the plate, Charles Cruz. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Here it comes, 1-0. Pitch out, nothing doing. Ready with the 2-0 pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
No runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And a full count now, 3-2.
You got a full count.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Reined in to second for 1. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting, catcher, Travis James.
So stepping in, Travis James. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball.
Off speed on that pitch. I'll tell you, he had to be sitting on a fastball on that one because it's coming in hot, and he still manages to get out front of that and yank it for 2 bases.
And that'll bring in the veteran Ben Zobrist, batting left-handed here. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. He's got it. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Cubs strand 1. They trail here 4-0. Elvis Franco will come on now and take the ball for the 4th time this spring.
Number 12, Elvis Franco.
All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Thomas Bowden. Here comes the first pitch. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Now here's the pitch. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Now the payoff pitch home. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
That's an excellent at bat right there. Fell behind early 1-2. Didn't panic or start chasing pitches out of the zone. He's able to lay off 3 pitches in a row, and he's standing on first with no outs. That's a great job.
Digging in once again, Victor Marrero, and he comes in following a year in which he was named the American League's Silver Slugger for third baseman. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. From the stretch, and he fouls this one off. 0-2, here it comes. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. A runner at first with no outs here. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Oh, I love watching a pitcher that can run a good hard fastball in on a guy's hands and completely lock him up. That's such a tough pitch to do anything with. If you can locate your fastball there consistently, you're going to have a lot of success as a pitcher.
Into the box, Kent Kinsey, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here's the 0-1.
0-1.
Runners on first with 1 down. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works too.
To the plate now, Ryan McCord, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now the 1-0. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
Stepping in, Angel Ortiz, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Cut fastball taken for strike 1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Here comes the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. White Sox strand a couple, but they're in front 4-0. Sean Bull gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 28, Sean Bull.
Freddie Santiago will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Freddie Santiago.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Now here it comes. This one's down to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and that's out number 1.
Now back, left fielder, Adam Greenberg.
Digging in to try it again, Adam Greenberg. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now the pitch.
I got the count 2-2.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Hops this one up, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, they don't all have to be beautiful. They just have to be base hits, and that's exactly what that was. Soft liner into left field. Nice job.
At the plate, Alvaro Ojeda. Pitch inside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Looked to me like they anticipated him trying to swipe that bag. I mean, the pitcher shortened his delivery to the plate, but it didn't make a difference in the slightest. He still swiped that bag.
The 1-0. Fouled away. Runner at second here with one man out. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
3-2.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now back, first baseman, Tyler Coleman.
Striding into the box, Tyler Coleman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him.
0-1.
Fouled off. Ready on 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. One left for the Cubs. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Rick Dietz is going to come on now, as he's already up to 10 appearances here in the spring.
Number 5, Rick Dietz.
Ready once again, Grant Key.
For the White Sox, the second baseman, Grant Key.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Heading out toward shallow right. Suzuki has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1.
Now batting, catcher, Andrew Diaz.
So striding in, Andrew Diaz. First pitch coming, here it is.
1-0.
And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Dietz, 37 years old. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. Now the 2-0. Down the left field line and deep. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. To 2-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ojeda is camped under this one. 2 gone.
Now batting, the pitcher, John Bull.
Tom Butcher will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Butcher.
Hard hit to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox, but they hold a 4-0 lead. Tommy Sexton is on his way to the mound now, as he'll work in his 8th ball game here this spring.
Tommy Sexton.
Leading off the inning, Jesse Padilla, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Rounded softly down the line toward first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Hit down the third baseline. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. One away.
Now batter.
Had to protect there with 2 strikes, and he just got it off the end of the bat. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
Stepping up to the plate, Sito Suzuki. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Bounce towards the second baseman. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting. The shortstop, Charles Cruz.
Stepping into the box, Charles Cruz. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Three and 0 now. Now here it comes.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Lined but speared on a hop. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They're down 4-0. Lewis Schmidt is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 29, Lewis Schmidt.
Aaron Middleton is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Up top, it's 2-0. Two and 1 count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Grounded to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Up next for the White Sox, the shortstop, Thomas Bowden.
Kenny Reardon will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. In there for strike 1, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And it's 1-1. Schmidt, a left-hander standing just under 6 feet at 5'11". This is his second year as a major leaguer. The 1-1. Slow roller left side. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The batter, the third baseman, Victor Marrero.
Parker Costello will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Costello.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Down in order go the White Sox. They lead it 4-0.
7th inning, correct.
Aaron Middleton stays in the ball game in the 9-hole and takes over out in center field.
Now playing center field,
Parker Costello remains in the game playing third after entering the game as a pinch hitter in the previous half inning.
number 22,
Chad Kirkpatrick will come on and pitch for the 7th time here this spring.
Number 46, Chad Kirkpatrick. Now at third base, number 52,
Manuel Alvarado is also into the game as he takes over at short.
Now at shortstop, number 34, Manuel.
Ready for another shot now, Travis James. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. And that's the first out.
The batter, the second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
Now at the plate, Ben Zobrist. A line out and a ground ball for an out on his line so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing, and he popped him up. Over in foul territory back behind third. And no one will get this one. Now the 2-1.
Ball 3.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
Hunter Pence will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 8, Hunter Pence.
Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. The 0-1 pitch. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Line towards center field. Middleton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Cubs are down in order. They trail here 4-0. Larry Valdez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 44, Larry.
Eddie Velasquez is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Three balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
Well, ball 3 here. Hey, and the White Sox would love to start an inning and get that leadoff guy on. They'd love to get a leadoff walk right here.
And he bunched him up a bit as this is lined softly over first. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
Joe Frazier will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Joe Frazier.
Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Frazier playing here in his age 31 season. He was a first-round pick back in the 2021 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Greenberg will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first.
The first baseman, number 17.
Time now for our starter comparison, and that tells the story. As you can see, neither guy able to get past 5 innings. Jason Pello will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Grant Key.
At the plate, Grant Key. From the stretch. And that misses inside 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
And that's in there, base hit.
Now batting, catcher, Andrew Diaz.
Ricky Ventura trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Number 28, Ricky Ventura.
Stepping in now, Andrew Diaz, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot he's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
The 3-1. Shoots this one over to first. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. White Sox strand a couple, but they're in front 4-0. Eddie Velasquez will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
Number 21, Eddie Velasquez.
Jason Hello will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Jason Hechtel will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch. Nick Chambers is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Ahmad Red is also into the ball game as he'll assume duties in left field. Ryan Buckner will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th.
Buckner.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. One ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter.
1-1.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. That's lifted the other way out to left. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And the Cubs could be onto something here. It's a leadoff double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Dustin Pedroia will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out.
Dustin Pedroia.
Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Nicholas Horner will get an opportunity off the bench here as he'll bat with runners at the corners now, and still nobody out.
Nicholas Horner.
And it's fouled away. From the stretch. And they go away here. It's a cold strike. 0-2. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. A pause and the 0-2. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
The 1-2.
Ball, that's too high.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2-ball, 2-strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Pitch popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he fouls this one off. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Fouled away. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Outside and a full count. 3-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And he lays off. Ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Isaiah Kaufman will get a chance to really deliver off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the bases loaded and nobody out. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. His guys trail by 4, but the bases are juiced, so a home run ties it. 0-1 count and the pitch. Popped him up. Costello has room in foul territory. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Up next to the Cubs, the right fielder, Suzuki.
Edwin Encarnacion will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only one away. And this is taken for a strike by the 40-year-old veteran. No balls and a strike. From the stretch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting a guy in from third.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Edwin Encarnacion becomes out number 2 this inning. Joe Heck be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Swing and a miss, 0-1. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. A ball and a strike. Heck, a 6'1" left-handed hitter, but throws right-handed. He was taken in the 6th round back in the 2021 MLB draft.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out. Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
The 1-2. Fouled off. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. This is popped up. Costello in foul ground. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Cubs wind up leaving them loaded. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Dustin Pedroia stays in the ballgame batting number 8 and takes over in center field.
Number 11.
Nicholas Horner remains in the game, batting 9th and manning first base.
Number 17.
Isaiah Kaufman is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play third now.
Number 22. Ryan.
Edwin Encarnacion will stay in the game, taking over in right and batting number 9.
Encarnacion. Now at shortstop, number 37.
Dave Bowie is also into the game as he takes over at short.
Shortstop, number 20. Dave.
Miguel Ramirez is also into the ball game as he'll assume duties in left field.
Ramirez.
Coming to the plate now, Nick Chambers.
Leading off for the White Sox, the second baseman, Nick Chambers.
He's set and the pitch.
Please. This change defensively for the Cubs. Now playing third base, number 39, Isaiah Kaufman. Now playing first base,
2 balls and no
2,
strikes.
Nicholas Horner.
Two and one.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Set to deliver on 2 and 1. Swing and he pops him up. Zobrist onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Damon Ortiz will come on as a pinch hitter.
Damon Ortiz.
And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Horner ranging into the outfield. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting, the shortstop, Manuel Alvarado.
Up next for Chicago, Manuel Alvarado, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First delivery to him on the way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. And the White Sox are out in front, 4-0. Damon Ortiz will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center.
Now playing center field, number 33.
David Diaz makes his way toward the mound now as he'll appear in his 6th ball game of the spring.
Number 85, David Diaz.
Standing in, Travis James. And then what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. Slurve, and he jumps ahead here 0-2.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Hit down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And there's one gone to start the bottom of the 9th.
Hey, it definitely looked like he had a little trouble getting that ball out of his glove. But with that bazooka of an arm, most third basemen have that strong arm. If you're going to play in the corners, you better be able to fire it across the diamond like him.
At the plate, Ben Zobrist. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And right into the shift. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Ricky Ventura.
Roger Quezada will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 25, Roger Quezada.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Two out, nobody on. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Red is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
4-0 the score this afternoon. The Chicago White Sox led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Joel West is the winning pitcher of record. Chet Steadman was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.